Welcome to Ask and Learn.
The law of conservation of mass states that mass is neither created nor destroyed, especially in a chemical reaction. This is the basis of why we need to balance chemical equations. So our goal here is to balance the reaction between C4H9SO with oxygen to form CO2, SO2, and water. So basically, this is combustion reactions. So first, let's count the number of CHSO on the two sides of the equation. On the left side, we have 4 for carbon and 1 on the right side. For hydrogen, we have 9 on the left side and 2 on the right side. For sulfur, we have 1 on both sides, and for oxygen, we have 3 on the left side and 5 on the right side. To balance the number of carbon, we need to put 4 as the coefficient of CO2. That will quadruple the number of C there, giving us 4. And then the number of oxygen will also change, and that now becomes 11. Next, we'll balance the number of hydrogen. So we have 9 on the left and 2 on the right. We have to put 9 halves as the coefficient of H2O, because that will be multiplied to 2 here in our inventory, giving us 9 as the number of hydrogen, and so the same as that on the left side. The number of sulfur is already good, the same on both sides. Now we have to take note that if we change if we put the 9 halves as the coefficient of H2, the number of oxygen will also change. So originally we have 11. Now let's recount. We have 4 times 2, that's the number of oxygen coming from CO2, plus 2, that's the number of oxygen coming from SO2, plus 9 halves, the number of oxygen coming from H2O, giving us 29 over 2. So we need 29 over 2 oxygen on the left side also. So to do that, we have to multiply 27 over 2, or rather 27 over 4 in front of O2. So how will that make the number of oxygen 29 over 2? Let's see. You have 1 oxygen in C4H9SO, then plus 27 over 4 times 2 oxygen in O2. This gives us indeed 29 over 2. So this now is balanced, but we have to make sure that the coefficients are whole numbers. So to do that, we have to multiply the equation through by 4 in order to get rid of 4 in 29 in 27 over 4, and also get rid of 2 in 9 halves. So doing that gives us 4. We have C4H9SO plus this now just becomes 27 O2, and then you have 4 times 4 already here, that makes it 16 CO2, and then plus 4 SO2, and then plus this is now 18 H2O. So just to check, we count again the carbon, hydrogen, sulfur, and oxygen. So for carbon, we have 16 on both sides. For sulfur, we have 36, or rather for hydrogen, we have 36 on both sides. For sulfur, we have 4. And for oxygen, we have 4 oxygen in C4H9SO plus 27 times 2 oxygen in O2. That gives us 58 overall. And then for oxygen on the right side, we have 16 times 2 plus 4 times 2 plus 18. That also gives us 58. So indeed, this equation is balanced, and the coefficient of O2 is 27. So I hope everything is clear.